DC Power Football Club is ready for their home opener this Saturday, and we are so excited to break down this new professional soccer club in DC. So joining us now is defender Claire Constant. Claire, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. I mean, you can see the excitement that I have, my co-anchor Steve as well. You signed back in July of last year, and it's been up since then. So talk about what you learned last season and heading into this second one.
Yeah, last season was all about, dealing with the ups and downs of the first season. But we were competitive last season, which was really, really fun, really, really exciting. But, we didn't get enough wins last season. So this season, we're hoping to bring that element of the competitive spirit and really start getting some wins.
Well, one thing you all did have was the support of the fans. I mean, when you sat down, we both talked about, the energy at Audi Field. Yep. Explain what that's like in your hometown.
Yeah, I mean, growing up here, I went to high school here, and it's always been such a great community of people. So playing at Audi Stadium, that it has that same energy. It has that same feeling. And Audi Stadium is such a great environment to watch soccer. I've been on both ends where I'm playing and I'm watching, and I can truly say it's such a great environment and match day experience. So I'm really, really excited for people to come out and watch us and to get to experience that at Audi Stadium.
Yeah, and you also have a revamped roster this time around with some new signings. Any key points or highlights with that you believe will power the Power FC into this second season?
Yeah, certainly. We have a lot of new faces coming on, which has brought a lot of new energy, which has been really, really exciting. It creates a depth to the roster. So during practice, it's really competitive and everyone's competing, but off the field, we're really having fun. We played in Jacksonville this past weekend. We had a lot of rain delays, so we were stuck in the locker room, and we were all just having so much fun in there together, despite being stuck there and wondering if we're going to play or not.
The most Florida thing ever.
Exactly.
And it's clear to me too that it truly is a sisterhood, and that's something you can't plan for or create. It just happens.
Yep.
And so that has to be fulfilling as well.
Exactly. And something I realized last year is that really is something you can't plan for.
Yeah.
It has to just come naturally. And from day one, I would say it's come naturally with this team, which has been so great.
And you're also inspiring other young women, girls along the way. Did you have a moment in your first season where you really got it, that this is even bigger than you?
Yeah, when you're in the tunnel and there's always youth teams that you're walking out with when you're walking out for the starting 11 before the game. And I remember holding this girl's hand, and I'm talking to her and asking her, and while I'm talking to her, I'm realizing this was me at one point, This is me. And I remember growing up, I had to go to Maryland to watch women's professional soccer. So the fact that it's in DC now and I get to be a part of it, it truly is something so special.
And this Saturday's game is also back to school themed, which is so on par with students. So what can families enjoy along with the game itself?
Yeah, getting to interact with us is for us, it's really exciting getting to interact with the kids of the game. So Audi Stadium is something where families can come and enjoy, but after the game, getting to interact and getting to, interact with your favorite players, I think that's something that's so special, with, and so it's really exciting for everyone to come out and see us and get to meet us and hang out with us.
I know your family's watching. For young people who are watching you, and maybe they're in a different sport or your sport, what words of encouragement would you give them to continue on so they could live out their dreams just like you one day?
It's possible. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be obstacles. The road to success is not linear, but it's possible. If you keep going at it, you can make your dreams come true. I promise you that.
All right. This is living proof, ladies. Exhibit A. Claire, thank you so much. We're rooting for all of you ladies, and you all get out and support them. Continue to. This Saturday, you can do that at 7 p.m. at Audi Field. Congrats again.
Much.
Looking forward to watching you shine.